Welcome, everyone. This is Recovery Dharma. My name is Julia. I'm one of the facilitators in the Spokane Sangha, and I am so happy to be here, and I'm so happy for all of our new friends who are joining us today. And I'd like to share with you a sentiment of metta, loving kindness, one that Lo has painted in one of our metta making workshops that we do here. And this one reads, "May you hold your light with care and generosity. May you hold your light with care and generosity." Let's take that in. Let's breathe that in for a moment. What is it to have light? What is it to hold this light with care? How does that land in your heart and mind? What does it mean to be generous? And it's okay if you don't know. In fact, make a lot of space for not knowing so that you can wonder about it, get curious about it. Let's take a moment to quietly breathe together as we turn an inward gaze. Check in with the body, notice any tension. Check in with the mood and our emotional well-being. Check in with any thoughts and stories we might be clinging to, and see if we can, with the breath, add a little ease, a little gentleness around these foundations of mindfulness. Friends, on Wednesdays, we share this wonderful book called Go Slowly, Breathe, and Smile. These are the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, and they accompany beautiful artwork by Rashane Ray. And we've taken these writings and these teachings, and I simply share them with you, and then Thich Nhat Hanh has a little bit of an explanation, and then we just quietly reflect on how these words are coming alive in each of us. This one is a little bit longer than the readings that we've had in the past, so I'll just take it nice and slowly. And one of the things I love about Thich Nhat Hanh is he just comes out blazing. So here's the first sentence. You are me, and I am you. Just allow that to roll around. You are me, and I am you. He says, it is obvious that we inter-are. You cultivate the flower in yourself so that I will be beautiful. I transform the garbage in myself so that you do not have to suffer. I support you. You support me. I am here to bring you peace. You are here to bring me joy. Thich Nhat Hanh also writes, "You are me and I am you. It is obvious that we inter-are." Is the opening line of a poem I wrote during a retreat for psychotherapists in Colorado, he says. It was in response to Fritz Perls' statement, "You are you and I am me. And if by chance we meet, that's wonderful. If not, it couldn't be helped." And he gives no more explanation than that. For anyone who is new to Buddhism and might be hearing the concept inter-are for the first time today, allow me a moment to offer a little bit of insight to what I believe Thich Nhat Hanh is trying to convey. Very simply stated, inter-are, interbeing, is nothing more than the recognition that we are all connected by the same need for similar things. Our lives depend on it. So, for example, we all need the sun in order to survive. We all breathe the same air. We all need water and nutrients. As human beings, we do better when we are socially engaged and connected. Our connection, our interconnection with trees, for example, is they clean the carbon dioxide, creating the oxygen that we breathe, and we release the carbon dioxide that they need in order to create the process of oxygen making. When all living beings die, they decompose into the earth, creating a fertility of nutrients and microbes, particles and atoms that eventually turn into sustenance for all other living beings. In terms of human beings, you are me and I am you. He is simply reminding us something that the Buddha suggested, which was, no beings want to suffer. All beings want to know and experience happiness and contentment. We are all motivated by that on some level. The details of our lives, the experiences of our lives, change our response to this truth. But at the end of the day, when we can get to that core, you as a human being want to be happy. I as a human being want to be happy and content. We are the same. Your suffering as a human being is my suffering as a human being. The details may differ, but suffering is suffering. We are the same. The Sangha member yesterday who was unskillful in their actions, we can conveniently judge them for their unskillfulness, forgetting that I too have been unskillful. I too have been asleep at the wheel of my life, caused harm. That Sangha member and me, we are the same. Because we understand that nobody wants to suffer and all beings want to feel safe and happy and have ease, We are motivated by that knowing. It dictates and guides our actions so that we can become vehicles and instruments of this peace. We can become vehicles by which people can find happiness. And sometimes that means cultivating flowers within to share and mirror the beauty in others. Sometimes it means looking at the garbage and the muck that we also have within and transforming it enough that we become fertile places for new growth so that others again can see beauty, peace, kindness. You are me. I am you. We are here to support one another and nurture each other's growth with loving kindness, compassion, joy, and freedom. And let's go ahead and end our practice today with a dedication of merit. And I'd like to just read for you again what Thich Nhat Hanh says. You are me. and I am you. It is obvious that we inter-are. You cultivate the flower in yourself so that I will be beautiful. I transform the garbage in myself so that you do not have to suffer. I support you, you support me. I am here to bring you peace. You are here to bring me joy. What a beautiful sentiment to encourage our practice and bring into this day. Thank you for your practice today, friends. We'll see you next time. Namaste.